This year, going to be a little bit more of an experiment, but it's still the last chance to see these teams before the start of the season. All right, now we're going to transition to our high school end zone game of the week. This week, it is Frankfort visiting Sayre, and for that, we bring in sports reporter Forrest Tucker, who is over at the Sayre Athletic Complex. Forrest, Sayre, the only undefeated team in 1A. We talked a little bit about it at the 5, but their offense just been unstoppable this season.
There are 326 reasons why this Sayre offense is a top-tier one in all of Kentucky, not just Class 1A, if we're being honest, right? That's the amount of points that they have put up against their opponents so far on this 7-0 run, and it's really impressive. Luke Pennington, the senior, connecting with another senior, Brock Kaufman, a lot. Going to have to see more of that tonight to make sure they can put away Frankfort, a team that's coming in with a lot of steam. But is this really a big challenge for Sayre? They seem to put up points so easily, averaging about 46 a game versus opponents, only allowing under 30, 27 of them to be exact on the entire season. It's going to be one where Sayre's going to have to look business as usual and then really set their sights in a few weeks on Kroger Field when the playoffs start.
Thinking about Frankfort, they're 3-3. They've lost 2 in a row, and they lost to the Spartans last year. So what are some of Frankfort's strengths that could help them push for a win tonight, Forrest?
You definitely have to look at quarterback Jonathan Smith, Howie, thrown 10 touchdowns on the year. Only 4 interceptions, so that position's been solid, but his offense, his weapons around him have been kind of slow to get going at times. Been a little inconsistent for an entire half sometimes, just not able to produce, but then they turn on the fire, and they can definitely hurt you. They're known as the Dirty 30 over there in the Capitol because there are not a lot of guys on that team in any given year, and they always have to play a lot of hard. That's what it's going to take tonight. Should be business as usual for Sayre, but upset alert is what the Panthers are going to be thinking with head coach Stephen Yogi Davis in his second season. This could be a big statement win if they get it done tonight.
Thank you so much, Forrest. All right, well, we will have all of the highlights from that game as well as other games around the Bluegrass coming up at our End Zone show tonight at 11. We'll be right back.